Ozarks.
Well, it has certainly been a wet 24-hour period across the area. In fact, looking at rainfall, very impressive. And I think it's even more impressive because it's late January. This is typically a very dry time of the year because cold air typically doesn't have as much moisture available to produce these kinds of totals. And it was a soaker last night. A general 1 to 2 inches of rain recorded since midnight. There was some rain before midnight as well, but these are the totals that you see, the individual totals since midnight. And that goes for some of our weather watchers. You can see up in southern Phelps County, almost 2 inches since midnight last night. Of course, with that kind of rain this time of the year, you're going to set some rainfall records. And we set new daily rainfall records in Springfield, Joplin, West Plains, as well as the Vichy-Rolla area. In fact, here in Springfield, our total of over 1.5 inches since midnight beat out the old record of a little over an inch that was set back in 1895. Here's a look at our storm. And it is producing not only heavy rainfall, but also heavy snow. We've got a stripe from eastern Nebraska across Iowa, which is going to pick up well in excess of a foot of snow out of the storm as it continues to make its way slowly off to the east. We're looking at sort of the after effects of this storm. We've got a lot of low cloudiness. There has been some sun across northern Arkansas, but most of the rest of us have been dealing with another dreary day with some drizzle from late morning now through this afternoon. It looks like that's going to continue into the evening hours. There will be a shot for maybe a few light rain showers, maybe a little bit heavier than just drizzle toward midnight tonight, as we actually have a cold front at that point sweeping southeast across the area. And areas that are enjoying some clearing now will see clouds return, I think, by tomorrow morning. Looks like a cloudy and colder start to our Tuesday. And I think most areas are going to hold on to those clouds throughout the day. The area that I think has a shot at peaks of sun will be south of the state line. Temperatures also looking much colder tomorrow. Morning low of 31 in Springfield, an afternoon high of only 35. Then it gets interesting with cold air in place and the next upper level storm moving in. It looks like we've got a shot at some light snow. This risk for light snow probably develops maybe around midnight, Tuesday night, and continues throughout the remainder of the night into early Wednesday. But it should move out pretty quickly, I think, Wednesday morning. But the clouds will linger and temperatures will remain cold. In regard to snow totals, right now, just generally, it looks like a very light event, an inch or less. But there has been some model data suggesting totals higher than an inch, possibly 1 inch to 2 inches, maybe even a little bit more than that. So this is a forecast that we're going to continue to have to sort of fine-tune. But right now, I think most areas will pick up at least a dusting of snowfall early in the day on Wednesday. And because this snow is coming through late Tuesday night into early Wednesday, I think that we are probably going to be looking at some snow-covered roads, at least a small covering of snow on the roads early in the day on Tuesday that could create maybe some slick road issues before daylight can kind of work on that and make for just wet conditions, I think, by later in the morning. We'll have a morning low of 27 on Tuesday with an afternoon high of only 33 here in Springfield. But the cold will make a hasty retreat by the end of the week. We will see sunshine also returning by Thursday. And when the next storm arrives, we're looking at rain, not wintry weather. Take a look at the temperatures. After cold weather Tuesday and Wednesday, we're back up to 43 with sunny skies on Thursday, low 50s on Friday. A lot of high cloudiness, though, I think, on that day. And I would just bank on Saturday being one of those days where you don't want to be outside. I think it may be a wet one.
All right, so Thursday is the day to circle as the best day of the week.
Here's our day for
I always
sunshine.
look for it. We found it.
Well, that's the way it has been.
You said Wednesday morning for the possibly tricky commute, right?
Yeah, I think while not expecting a lot of snow, I think just the way the storm's coming through, I think that roads could be impacted by the snow.
Okay, good to know, Jamie. Thank you.